Hello friends, welcome to E-Class. Myself Smita teacher. Students, open your test EVS 1 textbook, page number 51, lesson number 11, Our Home and Environment. Try this. In picture A, B, C, D, E, F, in these pictures, some types of houses are given. Okay. See, different types of houses are there. On the way to your school or market, or when you travel to another town, you see many things. Observe carefully the houses that you see. Note the construction, shape, building materials, and other aspects of the different houses. Do some of the houses resemble the specimens shown above? What material are used for building houses? What is the material is used? What are the materials used for building houses? Cement, sand, in some houses, grass, bricks, right? Different materials are used. Compare any two types of houses that you saw and note down the differences. With the help of parents, you have to note down the differences between two houses. What are the different things from which a house gives us protection? What are the different things from which house gives us protection? See, how house protect us from rain, hot sun, wild animals also, right? So in each way house protect us. In what way are the houses A, B and C different? A, B, C. In what way it is different? See, here grass is used, hay is used, here cow dung is used, leaves are used, cow dung and leaves are used, and here cement and bricks are used. Which of them appear to be the safest? Which is the safest in picture A, B, C? C house is the safest because it is long, it has long life. But these houses, see here behind of this house river is there. If in rainy season the water level of the river will increase, that time this house will flow with the water because it is not permanent constructed. But C is more safe. C is the safest house. 5 number. Which of the above houses are mainly seen in cities? Which are seen mainly in the rural areas? Rural areas means villages. So which houses we see in cities? See, buildings. Highest buildings we see in the cities, and like these bungalows also we see in the cities, but these like these houses we see in the villages in rural area. 6th, think about your own environment and the climate there and choose the most suitable house for yourself by putting a tick in the box near the picture. What do you think in your environment? According to environment, we construct the house according to the climate of the area where we live. According to that, we construct suitable house. So, out of this picture, which house is suitable for yourself? Which house? Suppose you are living in cities, then these houses are suitable for you. If you are living in the village, then this house is suitable for you. Okay, it is up to you, according to you, you have to take the picture. We saw different types of houses in the pictures. Their main uses can be listed as follows. Shelter. Yes, we use house as a shelter. A resting place. We have tired at night, we sleep, take rest in the house. Protection against the sun, the wind, the cold and the rain. We protect ourselves from rain, sun, cold and wind. Protection from wild animals. We protect ourselves from snake, tiger, because of we live in the house. Keeping ourselves safe from antisocial elements. Antisocial elements means what? Thieves and this. From them we save ourselves. Make a friend with maps. See here again some types of houses are given, and according to the climate of the area houses are there. See here, can you see this word mountainous region? In mountainous region like these houses are constructed. See here boat house. Why? Because in rainy season mountainous region, in that region heavy rainfall is there. So to protect ourselves or to travel from one place to another place, we use houseboat. Okay, and this roof of the house, you see it is slanting because it is needed in heavy rainfall region. See mountainous region, this is also good. Plains, in plains region like these houses are good. Regions of medium rainfall, where there is medium rainfall like this house we can construct. Heavy rainfall, see the roof of this house how it is slanting. In heavy rainfall region it is needed. 1, 2, these are needed in heavy rainfall. Plateau region, where there are mountain plateau region, it is needed. Here this is also this house is constructed in region of low rainfall. 1, 2, 3, like these types are constructed. Here this house is constructed in the region of heavy rainfall, where there is heavy rainfall in coastal area side, like these houses are constructed. So by this map you can understand the construction of houses depends on the climate where we live, right? The above figure shows a map of India and the types of houses that are common in the respective regions since ancient times. From many years it is followed. Note how the construction or structure of the houses changes from region to region. How it is changing from region to region, it is depend on the climate of that area. Regions of heavy rainfall, you can find regions of heavy rainfall. What is the type of house? Like this. Okay, it is flat roof or slanting roof, you can find. Regions of medium rainfall, from this you have to fill the information from this map in this chart. You have to complete the chart. Desert area, marshy regions, mountainous regions, plains. We will see on next page the chart. Observe the map and the pictures of houses and complete the following chart. You have to complete this chart. Region, plain region. What is in plain region? Flat roofed house where we are living. We are living on the plain region, so on our house terrace is there. That means flat roofed house. Rectangular, terrace mostly rectangular or square in shape. Wood, earth. Roof is made up of wood or earth. That means on the earth it is constructed and wood is used. Wall, stone, earth. Earth means soil, cement and bricks. In this way you have to find the regions. Plains we have finished. Now B number, find and note down the regions why these differences occur in the construction of houses according to the regions. Why in different places different types of houses are constructed? Because of the climate, because of low or heavy rainfall. Okay, according to the climate it has constructed. People build houses to suit the climate of their region, using the natural resources that are available. Differences in the construction and building materials give rise to the different types of houses. Water, food, clothing, and shelter are the basic needs of every human being. However, these needs are not fulfilled in the case of each and every person. Then the following situations arise. Needs are not fulfilled by every people, of every person. So around us we see the many people who lack shelter. They seek shelter at the roadside, on footpaths, under bridges, in tumble down buildings, in railway or bus stations, and even on open grounds. Many people are forced to be homeless because they have insufficient or no means of livelihood. See, from this picture, we can understand poor person, they don't have money, so they can't construct their own shelter. So shelters on a footpath, they use footpath as a shelter. A section of our society being homeless is a social problem. Homeless, some people are homeless, that is our social problem. That is why the government implements many schemes to provide homes to the homeless. Those who don't have home, to them government has provided many schemes. In some of the cities, the government makes the night shelter. In big cities, government made night shelters available to the homeless. Those who are homeless, to them he made the night shelters. See, why people become homeless, why they are homeless, these are the reasons. Lack of affordable housing. There is no place for housing, lack of affordable housing. Inadequate income. Inadequate means not sufficient. Income is very less. Unemployment, they don't have job. Physical and mental disorder. If naturally they are not a healthy person, physical and mental disorder, that is their sickness. People are sick. Natural disasters. Natural disasters means in flood or because of other earthquakes, like this natural disasters. Because of these disasters, they lost their house in that. Poverty. Poverty means two poor persons, they don't have money to construct the house. We all have a right to clean, potable water, sufficient food, a safe shelter, and education. These are our right. We should get the clean water, that is potable water, sufficient food, safe shelter, and education. These are the basic needs of each person, and we should get these basic needs. So in this way we will stop here. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe, eat healthy, stay healthy, and study well.